Hi children, good evening. Today we are going to see in geography lesson number 7 manufacturing industries. Okay, we know that these manufacturing industries are the backbone of all the countries. So, industry, it referred what? Yes, it refer productive activity. Factories and mills are come under these industries. Okay, so after the advent of the British only, we had so many factories after the advent of British. So, classification of the industries, children. So, the classification of the industries categorized into four. Those are size, raw materials used, ownership, and end products. So, first we are going to see about the basis of raw materials used. Okay, five are there: agro based industries, mineral based industries, pastoral based industries, forest based industries, and marine based industries. So in agro based industries, raw materials obtained from agriculture. Okay, the silk industry, vegetable oil industry, all the food processing industries come under agro based industries. The next one is mineral based industries. So already we have studied about mineral ores, right? So in that mineral based industries, these mineral ores are the raw materials. Okay, so aluminum industry, cement industry are come under mineral based industry. Then pastoral based industry. Pastoral based industries can be termed as semi agro based industry. What it termed? Yes, it terms as semi agro based industries. So these semi-agro based industry, that is the pastoral based industries, they obtain raw materials from animals like cow, goat, sheep. Okay, and then egg, meat, milk, everything come under this pastoral based industry. So the leather goods industry, dairy products industry, woolen textile industries are come under pastoral based industries. Then forest based industries. So forest based industries, it depend upon which one? Upon the forest. Okay, like trees, plants and grasses. So the furniture industry, paper industry all come under forest based industries. The next one is marine based industries. So marine based industries are, we know, sea dependent industries. The fish processing industry, cod liver oil companies are come under marine based industries. Next, let us see about classification based on size, children. So the classification based on size, it depends upon three things. Those are the capital invested. Capital means already told you money, what the money they have invested, then the number of employees, how many people they are working in that company, then the output what it gives. So these three things decide which one, decide the size. Then cottage industry. So cottage industry means traditional setup, okay, these industries are found in rural areas, children. So the pottery, jewelry, handicraft works, and then handloom works are come under cottage industry. This cottage industries promote employment in villages. Okay, then small scale industries. So small scale industries, it needs not more than 1 crore rupee, not more than 1 crore rupee as the capital. Okay, here the workers are very low in number. Okay, children. Only the things like brassware, clothes, papers, electronic goods, furnitures, these things only small scale industries can create. Okay. Then large scale industries. Large scale industries means the heavy power driven machines having no, those types of companies are known as large scale industry, especially the factories, cement factory, aluminum factory, those factories are come under large scale industry. Especially just you listen, more than 1 crore rupee it needs, which means large scale industry needs more than 1 crore rupee as the capital. More people, more and more laborers are going to work in large scale industry. Huge capital is needed, children. More skilled, highly skilled laborers only able to work in large scale industries. Next, let us see about classification based on ownership, children. Five things are here: public sector industry, private sector industry, joint sector industry, cooperative sector industry, and multinational corporation. Okay, so first one is public sector industry. So this public sector industries are owned by government and the government agencies. Okay, heavy industries like petroleum companies, and then iron and steel company, aircraft make company. Okay, these things owned by the government, right? So these are called as public sector industries. Example, Bell and Sale, as well as LIC too. Then private sector industries. So private sector industry owned by the private people, individual man or else a group of people. So here we have two types of private sector industries. Those are private limited and public limited. Private limited means what, ra? Yes, it owned by some individuals in a small group, that is private limited. Public limited na, they own more by a large group of people. So public limited industry owned by a very large group of people. Okay, then joint sector industry. So joint sector industry is managed by the private firms as well as the government agency. Okay, for example, Punjab National Bank, and then Gujarat Alkalis. These things come under which vendor? Joint sector industries. Then cooperative sector. So this cooperative sector industries are managed by a group of people who are producer of the raw material itself. Producer of the raw material itself. Okay, so our Avin milk company is there. No, this thing also come under which one? Come under cooperative sector industry only. Okay, so they invest through resources and share the profit. They can share the profit. Okay, then multinational corporation. So if any corporation or else if any company is situated in more than one country, we can term that corporations as what? Multinational corporations. Okay, so for example, we can say that KFC, Domino's, okay, and then Coca-Cola, Wipro Technologies, or multinational corporations, MNCs. Okay, so that's all for today's class, children. Take page number 173, 174, and 175. Okay, read these pages. Thank you, children.